Are you looking for an Airbnb? Well, today I'm going to talk about one of the best communities for Airbnb properties. My name is Mindy Sylvester. If you're new to this channel, I've been selling real estate in the Naples area for going on 26 years now. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, do me a favor and just hit that like button. So let's talk today about, oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm bundled up, yes, I am bundled up. Look, it is, get this, 43 degrees in Naples. This doesn't happen very often. So fireplace is on, coat is on. Heat will probably go on as soon as my husband wakes up. But I'm loving it. It's awesome, but it's chilly. It's chilly down here. We don't see these numbers. Anyway, let's talk today about one of my favorite neighborhoods. It's called Briarwood. Very few communities in Naples allow Airbnbs. There are a handful. We have normally very strict rental restrictions. I would say 80 to 85% of the neighborhoods allow three rentals per year with like a 30-day minimum. But many don't even allow rentals within the first year. They're really tightening up on restrictions because a lot of communities don't want weekly rentals in the community. That's why I personally think that Briarwood is one of the best communities. I actually lived in Briarwood for several months while my home was being renovated, and I live very close to Briarwood. I've been selling in Briarwood since I started selling real estate 20 almost 26 years ago. So Briarwood is a great neighborhood. I'm going to tell you all about it today. So first of all, if you're looking for an Airbnb, I've had clients in there that are getting 60,000, 65,000 plus per year in rental income. Obviously, that depends on the number of bedrooms, how updated your home is, how often you use it personally, a lot of other factors. But the rental income potential is great in that community. But the community, now there are single family homes and condos in the community. There are 587 homes total in Briarwood, but 452 of them are single family homes. The condos do not allow weekly rentals. They have stricter rental restrictions. So we're not going to talk about the condos today. We're just going to talk about the single family homes. Briarwood is situated on the corner of Radio and Livingston, and I am going to do a little map tour with you in a minute. But first, I just want to talk about the amenities of the community. There are two pools. There is a basketball court, a volleyball court, and a park. So very nice amenities, especially considering the HOA fees. The HOA fees are only $400 a quarter, and that does include the rec facilities and the guard at the gate. It is a gated community that does have a guard at the gate. So very secure neighborhood. Of course, Naples, if you want to look at the crime statistics, we have very low crime in Naples in general. Briarwood the first homes were closed in 1992, and the building went on for many, many years. The last homes closed right around 2007. So you have quite a range of ages of the homes. The majority of the homes are three bedrooms plus den, but the price ranges do vary as well. So right now, as of this recording, the lowest priced home in Briarwood is $599, which is a really good price. You normally don't see them in the high 500s. That is a pool home. Now, I think the reason why that one is on the lower side is it does really back right up to Livingston. But the majority of the homes are in the sixes and 700s. But right now, the homes go all the way up to 1.6 million. There is one on the market right now for 1.675. So a wide variety of homes, wide variety of prices. So it will depend on how close it is to Radio Road or Livingston Road. The updates, some of these homes are original from the 90s. Some have been updated. It depends on if it has a pool. It depends on if it has a view. So contact me and I will get you the most up-to-date pricing for the community. Okay, so let's talk about the area now. I'm going to share my screen with you. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so this is Livingston Road, which is one of the main arteries that runs north-south, and this is Radio Road. So Briarwood is in this corner right here. Goes all the way up here. Um, yep, all the way. This is all of Briarwood right here. Sorry, this is Maplewood, right? This is Maplewood right here. This is Maplewood. So Briarwood goes to like right here. This is the side entrance to Briarwood. But you can't get in. The main entrance is up here off Livingston, right here. And then you go down Briarwood Boulevard. So it's a great location. It is very centrally located within Naples. Let me zoom out and just show you how centrally located it is. So really go down Radio Road to here to Davis, and then you're going to hit the beaches. You're probably about a 10-minute drive to the beaches and to downtown Naples. You can jump on, this is the great as far as accessibility to the highway goes. So we're right here. You're going to hop right here onto Golden Gate and then get right on the highway. So the great thing is you can go Radio Road. You could actually go that way to get on the highway, or you can go up to Golden Gate and get right on the highway there. Livingston Road is a great road. It doesn't have a ton of stoplights like 41, so you can really get up to North Naples really quickly. You can't go south on Livingston, but you can go like to Airport Road and go south. Um, Not a ton of restaurants right nearby, but you're pretty close to Radio or to Airport Road here, which is one of the major roads in Naples. So you can be quickly to lots of different restaurants. The closest banking centers are on the corner of Radio and Santa Barbara. On the corner of Radio and Santa Barbara, you've got this plaza here. That has First Watch, it has a Publix, it has Moe's, it has two pizza places, Beef O'Brady's, a couple of nail salons, Starbucks, car wash, and then on the other side you have my favorite one of my favorite restaurants in Naples. Don't tell everybody because it's really small and hard to get into already. Taco Lindo, so good. It is so good. I have to go there like once a week. And then this new nail center just opened. It's really big and very busy. There's an Aldi's here. Oh, this Italian restaurant, I always forget about it. It's really small, but it is very good. It's called Manja. It's really good. You've got a really big gym here. Um, it's called Athletica. And it's a big gym. I belonged there for a little bit. You've got an auto parts store, and then Fifth Third over here, and then you're gonna hop down here to get to exit 101. So you've got all the banks, Wells Fargo, you've got Bank of America, Fifth Third. So that's probably a 3-minute drive once you're out of the community, 3 or 4 minutes once you've exited the community. All right, so back to the community, which is right here. You can see so this is the community right here. Let me zoom in. Okay. This is the community right here. You can see the lakes. Now, these are the homes. There are homes that back up to Livingston, like really close to Livingston and really close to Radio Road. So those homes you'll definitely want to take into consideration because these are very busy roads, although some of those do have hurricane impact windows. And when you do have hurricane impact windows, you can't hear anything pretty much. But you will spend time outside, so you'll definitely want to consider the fact that, backing up to a road is major when it comes to return on investment and resale value. I lived in this area off Radio Road since 2004. So I personally love this area. I like it because it's not as congested as North Naples. I think it's a really easy straight shot to downtown Naples because I personally love going downtown Naples. I think that is the biggest draw of living in Naples. That is where there are 30, 40, 50, $100 million houses. People who can live anywhere in the world choose to live in that area. And it's because it's so beautiful. The beaches are so amazing. One of the things I love most about living in Naples is that you can go watch the sunset and then walk 4 blocks and have an amazing dinner. That's why downtown Naples is so great. And there are no parking garages like in North Naples or especially like Bonita or Fort Myers, where everybody's just packed onto one beach. And that south end of town, the beach parking is for miles, for every block for several miles. So people are not clustered. Yes, there's Laudermilk Park and there is the pier, which does have, parking lots. But people are really spread out in Old Naples. I'm like doing all kinds of arm motions today. But people are really spread out. The beaches are just beautiful white sand beaches, and I love living at this area of town. Now there is, the growth is happening in the Northeast. There's a lot of really great new stuff in that area of town, but it is just really, really congested. And it's really far from the beach. I mean, when I say really far from the beach, it's because we get spoiled down here, but really far from the beach is anything more than 15 minutes. But really. I don't know. What can I say? I mean, I literally go to the beach like 5 times a year, maybe, and that's to walk on the beach, not to lay on the beach. But anyway, if you have any questions about Briarwood or any other communities that you may be interested in for Airbnb or just in general, like not all homes in Briarwood are for Airbnb. There are plenty of people who live there and do not rent their homes. But you can have 52 rentals per year there. You can do them 1 week at a time. So definitely a lot of opportunity. Contact me. I will get you more information about the neighborhood. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.